Hey guys, it's Frugalnista getting ready to do a room tour of my big girl's room, my oldest daughter's room, which I have finally finished, guys. I just wanted to show you what I did in here on the cheap, the Frugalnista way. Okay guys, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm going to start with the basics, okay? We're going to start with the flooring. Guys, I picked up this flooring. These are rims. When you guys are looking for flooring to do floors with, go to your rim section in any type of high-end carpet store. I'm going to try to get close on it. This is a seafoam green flooring. It has a raised pattern on it. Really, really pretty, really quality, expensive piece of carpet. But you know your Frugalnista did not pay the price that they wanted it for if you got it per yard. I got a really good deal on this carpet, so I picked it up for her and her sister's room. And we did that in a seafoam green. And we also found, believe it or not, guys, this color paint, which matches her carpet exactly, from Home Depot. It was an Opps Paint. Opps Paint from Home Depot, guys, are colors that somebody didn't like. They return it, so Home Depot sells it at a great discount. We picked up a gallon of Opps Paint for $7 and did the walls to match, which looks good. So that's our palette. We started off with a basic seafoam green, and it depends on what type of day it is. Sometimes it can look blue. It almost has a Tiffany blue to it. Not as dark as a Tiffany blue, but it has a hint of blue, a hint of mint green. It's really a basic color, okay? All right, guys, we're going to start off with the bed. This is the main reason why we had to redecorate. My daughter was getting too big for her twin bed. I know, she's growing up on me. And she had a tween room. It used to be purple in here. And we went from purple to this black and pink. By default, kind of. She kind of wanted to look like a little mini boutique. She wanted it to be, grown up. She kind of was playing with the Paris theme. So we kind of just incorporated all of her ideas into this one room. So, all right. We picked up a queen bed from Big Lots. Yeah, Big Lots. Who would have thought? Big Lots had this queen bed on sale, guys, for $3.69, and they threw in the box frame for $10. It was one of their specials that they were doing. And we picked up, they have different levels of Sealy's. This is like the third, I guess the second from the best line in the bed. So $3.69, $10 frame. So we picked that up from Big Lots. Her comforter came from Ross. Guys, I've seen this comforter online for $145, going new on eBay. It's an Isaac Mizrahi. It's part of his flowers collections. So it has big, beautiful pink roses. It has a black stripe, white background. It came with the 2 pillow shams, the comforter, and it also came with a black bed skirt, which, a lot of times nowadays they don't even give you the bed skirt, but it did have a black bed skirt with it. So your Frugalnista picked this up from Ross for $60, guys. $60. Her sheets have a paisley print. I picked those up from Boas for $9.99. Just a microfiber blend. Boas was blowing those out for $9.99, so I picked her up a set of those. And I think I'm going to actually go back and pick her up probably a black set also, so she can have something to switch, in and out with. All right, so that's her comforter. That pillow came from Ross, and I think I paid $9.99 for that. Yeah. It reminded me of the petals of a rose, so I just stuck that there. Picked it up from Ross. Now, the focal point in her room, guys, is her headboard. When we were picking up her bed, my husband kept saying, what are we going to do for a headboard? And I kept saying, I got this DIY project in my head. Guys, her headboard is actually a piece of carpet. Yeah, it's a rug that I picked up from Ross, guys, for $29.99. I'm trying to pull back so you can see it all. I'm going to get closer now. All I did, guys, was staple a pink and black rug, $29.99, that I picked up from Ross. Love the colors in it. And since she had carpet on her floor, I just like the prints. It has the beautiful scrolls in it in black, the hot pink. And then to just kind of finish the look off, I found this black satin ribbon. Literally, guys, I found it for free. And I just lined that border with that black satin ribbon to give it a more finished look. I think that turned out really good for $29.99, guys. That's a headboard for 29 bucks. Can't beat that. Okay. In the corner, guys, I have a mannequin. She came from Ross also, 20 bucks. She kind of was a DIY. She was missing her top piece. I found this piece for free. It's part of a sugar dish. So I just put that on top. I put a pink boa on her. It's in the zebra print. Okay. And guys, I despise looking at cords. I really do. That's one of my huge pet peeves. So down at the bottom, I just took one of her black panels and put down there on the floor. Okay. Now on her, for her curtains, I just did some sheer pink panels. I think I put 6 or 8. Yeah, I think they're 8 across. Yeah. So I did the pink panels, sheer. That's her initials that she's had forever. Miss Magnolia. And across the top, I made a valance out of the black shears, because I wasn't sure if I was going to put up black or pink shears, so I ended up using both. And then across that, for the valance, I found some boas, believe it or not, from Dollar Tree. I just picked up a few of those because I knew I kind of wanted to throw those in here. So that's the pink and black window treatment that I did. And if we come here, here's another focal point in the room. We picked this up from Ross, guys. I honestly think we paid like $29 for this. It's a Paris picture in all of those colors, the pink, light pinks, grays. It has all of the, characteristics known for Paris, a whole Parisian theme. The Eiffel Tower, the Metropolitan, all of the, stuff in Paris. My baby girl would love to go. She actually wants to go to college there. She wants to study abroad, so we shall see. So Mommy did her best to try to make her room look like a little hint of Paris. There's so much Paris stuff out there now, guys. You just saturate it with it. This is her chest of drawers. I'll pull back. This actually was in her room when she was, she's had this furniture since she was about 3. Because she will be going off in a few short years. I didn't really want to invest in any more furniture, and this is really good, some good solid furniture still. Okay. She has a velvet necklace stand. These are my pearls. She put those there. And over here she has a little stand. We picked this up from Ross also. This came from Ross too. This came from Ross. She has all her little bracelets on it. She picked up everything pink so it can just kind of stay with the theme. So she houses some of her little bracelets on it. Her watch. And back here, you can barely see it, which is kind of good. She has a translucent little thing that holds all of her necklaces. Okay. And over here, guys, for people in retail, we kind of wanted to make it look like a little boutique in here. I found this tea stand from Loman's. They were getting rid of it. Frugalnista grabbed it up, tightened it, and we're using it in her room to kind of make it look like that little boutique she wanted. She has a little evening dress on it in sequins pink, a little pink jacket I think she picked up from Forever 21. Let me show you how my girl is. She takes after her mom and she's very frugal. Tag still on this. $7.49, guys. Cutest little dress ever. In pink and black. I think I bought you that in the haul. Here's another one of her little formal dresses in black and teal. And then here's a little black jacket. I'm going to get her a few more hangers so she can probably do her outfits of the day. Hang them there right before she gets ready to go to school. Okay. And back here is all of her little perfumes. Guys, I put it on a Dollar Tree mirror and blinged it out with just a little bit of bling. You can buy this on the rolls. And all I did was hot glue it. I didn't even hot glue it. I just used some tacky glue and glued it down where she keeps all her little fragrances. She likes juicy. So I just put all her little fragrances on that. And here's a little table. And that black covering is actually sheets. Yeah, black sheets. And behind that, there is a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It's not even a picture. It actually is a piece of work, artwork. And it has a mirror background. And it also almost has a cheetah kind of vibe going because it's gold with splattered paint on it. There I am. Hi. So I just kind of stuck that in the corner for her. I told you I despise cords. I just took this flower piece that I found also for free and just kind of lined her cord going to her television. Okay, guys, here's her dresser she's had since she was a little girl. That lamp she's had forever. Her little mirror. I was thinking about coloring her furniture pink, but then I thought about it. I kind of like the off-white. I kind of like the aging because, you know, she's had it forever. It's still a great piece of furniture, so it's starting to wear in some places, but I kind of like that look, so I kept it the way it was. Her little Minnie Mouse ears kind of match the whole silver, sparkly. I kept those up here. Okay. Here's a little jewelry box we picked up from Ross. I'm not sure how much it was. It might have been $4 or $5. This little hand, she puts all her rings on. I think she has, these are a pair of earrings. Pink tissue box. Okay. And she's even decorated with her favorite store bags. She adores, loves Juicy Couture. She loves going there. So she has a few of those bags kind of, you know, throughout the room. Okay, guys, up next is her little desk / makeup area, okay? I'm going to start off with this chair, guys. I decided to bling out her chair. I painted it silver, so we have a whole metallic silver going on there. I actually used the metallic paint on it that I had. And then, guys, I just blinged out with some sparkly ribbon. You can find this at Michael's. It was so easy. All I did was just put some tacky glue on it, and that just kind of brought the chair out. Also, the cushion, I don't know if it's picking up, I also kind of sparkled that out also. Just to make it a little bit more grown up, because like I said, we didn't get her new furniture. We just got her a new bed. So that's her desk, her old desk. She ended up losing the hutch. And to bring a little bling to the desk, I decided to take some of that same sparkle. I glued it on here. I used some contact paper and decoupage that here. This is from contact paper left over from her locker, okay? And then I blinged it out on each side. Here's her makeup. Guys, this little stand came from one of my free finds. She houses all of her little sunglasses there. These little cups came from the Dollar Tree. I just blinged out. Actually, I taped that. I just taped some of the bling on the little containers. In that one, she has her little scissors. Guys, I found these scissors today. They actually were free. Aren't they cute? Pair of little pink blinged out scissors I put in there. All of her pencils and pens. And this is another mirror, guys. That's the finished mirror from a little DIY project I was doing. That came from the Dollar Tree. I just took some bling and put it around it, glued it. That was it. 5 minutes. And then here she keeps some of her little brushes. She's not really... She wants to be into makeup. You know, mommy's not having it. She's 15. She needs to look like she's 15. So she's kind of experimenting with makeup. I picked up these little brushes just for decoration. Somebody told me they were crappy brushes, but they came from the Dollar Tree. And this piece, guys, found this from A.C. Moore. They were getting rid of it, and I picked it up and put some contact paper in the back, and that's where she puts all of her little fingernail polish. She likes fingernail polish. So what she can't do with makeup, she does with fingernail polish. I just put the same contact paper on her desk. I just lined it in the back, and then she just lined up all of her little fingernail polishes. Okay? And then she has like a little eyeshadow palette here. She does her homework here. Here's a little magazine from H&M. So I think that turned out really cute. So that was all done seriously for under like $5, guys. This whole little redo of her desk and chair. Okay. She has a couple of pictures. That pink one I think we picked up from Ross. And these two came from Big Lots. I think they were like $5 a piece. The darker ones, the shoe and the black dress. But they all go with that same pink and black Parisian style. In this corner, I put a little pink trash can. She has a lamp, another little nightstand with a twin-size black fitted sheet on it. Fitted sheets flow really good. Here's a little picture of her when she was a baby. This is when she first moved in her room. Look at her little pink boa she had on back in the day. So she went from this to now she's my little teenager. So she kept that out because it matches the pink. This is her closet, guys. She has a side-by-side. I did a little reorganization of this. I have a video up of that. I may try to link it in. But we put a light in there because she kind of still wanted to make it look like a little boutique. That's the purple light left from her other room. She put a big frame picture of Beyonce in here. She's absolutely crazy about Beyonce. This frame was like $5 from TJ Maxx or somewhere, but she just put one of her posters up against some cheetah. She put some flowers down at the bottom. All of her shoes. Across the top, she decided to put some of her bags in her Beyonce concert brochures, programs, a couple of boxes. And she has all her clothes coordinated, from light to dark, so it makes it look neat. You have to do that when you're kind of working with a limited amount of space. She still has purple hangers because her room used to be purple. I may and I may not try to switch out and get her some black hangers. But yeah, everything's, color coordinated. It actually helps her keep the space really, really neat. There's a Barbie doll back there that she got for Christmas way, way back. A couple more juicy bags. That little frame came from Christmas Tree Shop, the little one with the shoes on it for like change. There's another big poster or big picture back there that came from Ross that has models on it. Another Beyonce program when she went to the concert. So yeah, she's keeping it really pretty neat in here. I didn't have to do anything in here when I came to record. This was all kind of done. She's got to swap out her summer shoes and her winter shoes, but other than that, she really does keep it neat. So once you get it organized, it kind of makes them keep it organized. But that's it, guys. It in a nutshell. So we are done. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Nope. I think that's it, guys. So that's how the Frugalnista does it, on the cheap. Seriously. Redoing a room for under $100, maybe? Yeah, about $100 I threw in here. If that, honestly. If that. Yeah, it's about $100. I'll do a detailed description. But, yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Get out there and do stuff on the cheap. The Frugalnista way.